can just text that in.
All right. Hey, everybody. Sorry we didn't get to finish out. We have a couple more questions on just different ways that you can connect with us and just kind of a closing thought. Sorry, the last video, I guess there's a time limit on it. So the question we were approaching was for Tam, my mother, if there's a way that somebody would like to get a hold of you, if they have an MPS child or a dog or would just like some additional support, what's a good way for them to reach out to you?
You can always get a hold of me via Cody through MPS Army. I also have a Facebook page. You can contact me there. That's
Tam Sanders on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should need my name. It's not just Mom.
Do you have an email address or anything?
I do. It's lgiyd17@gmail.com. You can contact me through that.
And then a lot of people asked if they could see it. Here, I'll turn this, sorry, so you guys can see me as well. Hi. A lot of people asked if they can see Tiffany, see pictures of her. Her website is ladybugtiff.com. There is some incredible videos of her dancing and playing and lots of photos of her. So we definitely recommend you going to her website to view all of that. Her celebration of life was also recorded and is on there. It's a little bit long, but if you'd like to see, we chose a celebration of life and we chose to make it a colorful celebration of life because her life and her journey was worth celebrating. There was so much that she accomplished that's how we wanted to more or less end it, was on definitely a high note. So we chose to celebrate it.
She was a colorful personality.
She totally was. Do you have any final thoughts that you'd like to share with everyone?
Mostly, I would just say focus on hope. My husband and I, we design hats and t-shirts, and one of our favorites is a hat that says Hope Dealer. We feel like that's who we are. That's where we are. Tiffany's life gave us hope. And I know, you go down to the pet store or a breeder and you buy a dog because you have hope. So when their life ends, just remember you've done a great job and there's still hope. So keep finding that. Make that your life quest.
I would say that's very much true. Does anybody have any additional questions that they would like to either ask myself on behalf of MPS Army or my mother Tam in regards to Tiffany? We'll give a couple minutes if anybody has any questions, and then we just have a little closing thought for everyone as well. And we're
There's
pretty,
lots of waves.
Yeah. Hey everybody. We're open books, so there's really not a question that we probably wouldn't answer.
About MPS.
That's true. I should have been more specific.
Oh, you are welcome.
You've seen pictures of
Yeah,
Trident,
I
right?
have.
Yeah. So cute. We love Trident.
And Trident has MPS 3?
3, correct. So the same thing as Tiffany. That's true. The one unique thing that we always, while we're waiting for anybody who wants to submit a question, something unique about Vader and Tiffany, and we didn't really realize it till later, but whenever Vader would go over to Grandma's house and to Aunt Tiffany's house, he'd always disappear, and we'd have no idea where Vader went. And finally, we would find him, and he would always be in Tiffany's room. He'd be laying on her floor, or he'd want to be picked up and put in her lap. And we just never really understood why he was so obsessed with her room. And then after they both passed away, and we found out they both had MPS, we think that there might have been a closer connection to the two of them than we ever
of both of them together on the website and the Facebook page. So
They loved each other. So I will just go ahead and let everyone know. As a reminder, tomorrow is our monthly fundraiser. Tomorrow is the 15th. That fundraiser is so important to MPS Army because for animals, the only way to eradicate MPS, to stop any animal from having to experience what Tiffany and what Vader had to experience, is to have breeders stop breeding these animals. So the fundraiser on the 15th allows us to raise money to provide free testing for breeders and families who might think that their animal has MPS. So that is very important fundraiser to us. If you'd like to participate, we will, I'm sure, blast social media with all sorts of details. So please be on the lookout for that. Tiffany's photos, there's also a few of them on our Instagram for those that wanted to see pictures of her. But I will put out this closing thought. I apologize, Carly was going to share this and we lost her, so I'm just going to read it verbatim here. So thank you, Tam, so much for sharing Tiffany's story with us. Although humans and animals can be so different, there are many similarities in their care when it comes to MPS. We hope this video will help educate the world more about MPS. The video will be available on our YouTube channel in the near future for anyone that would like to share it. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight and supporting our fight to help these amazing animals. Our goal is to eradicate MPS through breeder testing with the goal that no future animals or families will have to experience this disorder. To learn even more about MPS in animals, please visit our website, mpsarmy.org. So that is it. Thank you everybody for joining us. It meant the world to us, and we will talk to everyone soon.
Bye.
Bye.